I want to try to swim from something bigger than me. It's crazy because I come home and it's just there waiting every day. Nothing is what it seems. Constant complaining, never contemplating. Where have you been? And why are you late? People I love away. But what more is there to say? Let's not pretend we're perfect. It's all the body and the mind yearns for. Today isn't so tranquil though. Far from it, in fact. Here I end my day with a routine that's whack, carrying the weight of the day on my back, just to listen to negative feedback. I'm sorry, why can't we just negotiate? Just like any other kid with all these restrictions, it creates friction on unnecessary contradictions. There's always that brief moment after an argument, when once alone you then start to think of all the things that could have been said. The last words is what you want to have had. So I lay up on this bed and think about how the whole thing could have gone differently. What could have happened that would have made it less like bickering? It's not until after that when you start to think of what's next. Then the answer pops out of nowhere. So what do I care? I chase and take the bait and run from the things I hate. Today is no different. Once slamming the door just bought me one night to do whatever I want. Follow the leader, it knows where to go. Put your faith into the things it'll show. That's what will make you happy and float. You don't necessarily know where you are going. You just put all your faith onto the person you're following. That's what happened to me. I was being ushered out of my house, and the funny thing is, we're the same, and that will never change. It's good though to have people in your life that you can rely on, especially knowing that they have your back. People build connections as they progress through life, and through those connections build relationships, some stronger than others. Crawling out of the gutter together to only slowly have one slip away from the other. So eventually you have to learn to be on your own. Annihilate all of the distractions from your life that prevent you from going where you want to go. It is during this journey that you truly learn about yourself and about who you are and what really is worth fighting for. Pick your battles wisely. It is during this journey that you become independent and develop as a person. Every day we put one foot in front of the other to get where we need to go. We walk everywhere, but sometimes there's no direction in what we know. Without direction or places to go, it's just exerting energy to systematically put one foot in front of the other in hopes of finding something bigger and better. This is what some people call the grass is always greener on the other side, when in reality it may be worse or just the same. Our purpose is to find that direction, to where we don't waste any steps. Sometimes you need a break though, just a small moment where you can enjoy the little things and forget about anything that may be causing a problem. It is during this moment that you can take the time to reflect on how your situation had an effect on you, and make any adjustments needed to rendezvous with each other. After it's all over, you have to realize what your options truly are. Emotions and many other things can cloud someone's judgment and perception on a certain situation. It is through these journeys that everything becomes clear, and you realize what truly makes sense. After it all, you eventually go back to what you know, because it is the easiest and most familiar thing to do. You go back to what's right. If it isn't broken, there's no need to fix it, true? But there's always room to improve and figure out what can better the future. The journey helps us realize the truth and gives us the opportunity to act upon it. It helps us realize how to make the right decision, to move forward and see things in a brighter vision.